If you wanted to take someone out to dinner, where would you go? Somewhere nice.
Jesus, you're asking me, mate.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know. Have a look at the phone book. There's heaps of places.
I'll look at the phone book. Yeah, I thought you might know somewhere nice, you know? It's just that she's very special, and I just want to make this night a very, very special night, you know? And I just thought...
What are you in love with this person, are you?
I just want it to be really, really pleasant. As much as, you know, going out to dinner with me can be pleasant.
Yeah, I was going to say that, but I thought I'd give you the benefit of the doubt.
Hey, slag bitch! Come on! Come on, asshole! Come on, asshole! Come on! Come on, piss off! Come on! Come on! Come on, put it down! Come on! Come on, come on, come on! Okay! Piss off! Croatian! Hey, Troy, come on, you blood! Piss off! You're bleeding on your shoulder! All right, let's break it up! Come on! Let's break this up! Come on! Come on! Separate now! Separate now! Come on! Separate! Come on, drop the bat! You want to step someone? Step back! Drop the bat! Drop the bat! Step back! Come on, drop the bat! Drop the bat! Move back! Put the bat down. You put it down. You're going straight! Come on! Come on! You're gone, Mario! Come on, bitch! You're bleeding! Piss off! Have you seen anything? Piss off! Have you made a statement? No, piss off! All right, let's stay apart here.
What's going down?
Hang on.
What's going down?
Who are you?
I'm his brother.
You're his brother?
I'm his brother.
All right, get back. Get back over there. All right, keep apart. I'll break your face. I'm not saying that. Stay where you are. Keep apart. Simone, are you involved in this?
Yeah, me mate, he just crashed his car.
Is this your mate, is it?
Yeah.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. What's going on here?
Well, these guys, they just started arguing, then it got into a fight.
Did you hear what the argument's about?
About the tow, I suppose.
All right. You haven't been smoking anything, have you?
No?
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
I can smell something on your
I think
breath.
so.
Hope you're not smoking dope before school.
This all seems like such a waste of time. Can I just go?
Let me finish typing this up and then you can go, okay? You gotta sign it. Who's that bloke you with anyway? Is he your boyfriend or something?
Maybe.
An ugly bastard.
Stone out of his
That's
brains.
your opinion.
He doesn't look like your type. What are you doing with him?
We've got compatible star signs.
Yeah, right. I know trouble when I see it. That's trouble. Yeah, that's sign there.
Jeez, darling, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You're
Mum.
right. Well, hold on. What were you doing in a car anyway? I thought you were going to catch a bus.
Mum, I hate the buses, okay? If I can get a lift, I'll take it.
Well, what did I do there? What?
Having a good day?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I sure as hell
I'm
am.
having a really great day. So you're having a good one too, are you?
Oh, yeah, I've been promoted.
Oh, have you? Yeah, that's not good. So,
Yep, I'll be on the broom and shovel next.
yeah, I'm never quite sure where you're going to turn up. How's it working out there? Is it working out all right?
It's out of my hands, really. I mean, what can I say?
So you're really lucky this is a slash and not a puncture.
Yeah, I don't feel lucky.
Is Mario your real name?
What?
Well, it's just you don't look like a wog. Is Mario your real name? You look more like a Greek or a Spaniard or something.
Listen, do I have to talk to this guy or what?
You talk to me today, right? Because I mightn't be so nice tomorrow.
Come on.
Look,
You walk piece of
hey,
shit.
can you let me finish doing my work? Can you let me working on
Well,
it?
just get on with it.
Finish
Stop asking
before
me.
you start.
What's
Get
just
yourself
wrong with
Will
it?
that be all right?
I've got a problem except for you, dick face.
Oh, my goodness.
Can you step outside, please,
Still my
Detective?
hair. Okay. How long you been partnering with him?
Ever since your mate and mine got chained to his desk.
Yeah, well, he probably needs it.
Yeah, he needs something. So, Mario, I thought you'd be too smart. Get into a fight over a $50 tow. I mean, that's chicken feed.
Yeah.
Now, if it was a Merc or a Jag, that'd be a different matter. But that heap of shit, that wasn't even worth a round of drinks.
Man, hey, it was my toe. Ow. I don't take a backward step on stuff like that, mate. You know?
No, I don't believe that.
And look, I told you everything that happened.
Yeah, but I want to know why.
There's no why. There's no why. I mean, the guy's a backstabbing head case. That's what he is. Look.
I'm all done here.
Yeah, hey, so am I going to be all right then?
Well, that depends, doesn't it?
Did you tuck him in, did you?
Yep, all done.
You know, if people had to pay every time they came in to see you, you wouldn't have to work so hard. Do you know that?
Well, I see people according to what they need, Dee, not what they've got to spend.
You know, you should just lock everyone in at night. Save us all some work.
You know, the crisis centre over there actually helps keep people out of jail, which in the long term helps you.
No, it doesn't help anything. It just prolongs the agony.
Does it?
Yeah, your sort of places do. They prolong the agony. Deadbeats like that, I can't wait for them to crash out. Then I lock them up.
You know, it's just as well I don't discriminate the same way that you do. If you're in the same position, Deke, you would get exactly the same treatment.
Don't put me in the same breath as them.
Why not?
Because I'm not the same as them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm normal. I work hard. Pay my taxes, same as you. Pay my super, same as you. But no one ever says thank you to me. I'm Mr. Invisible, aren't I? I resent being put in the same breath as them. No, I'm not. I'm a normal human being. They're shit. And you're a shit keeper.
I guess that makes you a shit kicker, doesn't it?
I feared for my life. End of story.
Uh-huh. All right, well, we'll drop the malicious wounding. We'll hit you with GBH. That'll give you 25 years, not 7.
You're joking.
No, I'm not joking.
The Dago's still walking around outside. You guys should be on TV. Our lawyer will laugh you out of court.
Well, Mario reckons he's about to say that you attacked him with no provocation whatsoever, no bats or anything. You just went up and you stabbed him in the shoulder. What do you say to that?
I'll say that's bullshit because Mario won't talk.
Oh, he won't talk. I wonder why he won't talk. I think it's got something to do with something else. It's not the toe, is it? The argument was over something else.
It's the toe.
What was
You
it?
didn't pack his wife, did you?
Well, I wouldn't mind.
No, well, there have to be something like that, you know. It'd have to be car parts or money or drugs or something. A woman.
Well, can't fair go, all right?
I came after a toe and he attacked me. That's the story,
You attack him and
okay?
you just stab him. Is that right? You just go stab him. Says here that you've got a record for possession of amphetamines. GBH is going to look.
I can't give him a break, all right? He's been clean for a year. He's off all that
Would you
now,
just
all right?
stay?
I know a couple of lifers that like to play with his ass.
Yeah?
Jeez, I'll bet you do. I'll bet you buy him flowers, big fella.
Roses.
You wouldn't last 5 minutes inside.
You don't think so,
No,
Precious?
I don't.
All right, we won't worry about talking about options here. You know, we'll see how he feels when we get closer to court.
Now, look, let's just shut up for a second, okay? And let's talk options, okay? He's got out of his truck and this guy started swinging out of the
Bullshit
back. He feared for
option.
his
Shut
life,
up and
okay?
charge me.
Feared for his life.
You understand?
Little bat.
Charge me.
I had more work to do on it. I did.
You're lucky I'm the only one who's seen this, Charlie.
It would have been ready by tomorrow if I just had a bit more
You've
time.
been mucking
yeah.
around with it for 2 days.
I don't know if I'm cut out for all this behind the desk sort of stuff, you know?
You want to get back out on the
can't deal
street?
with it. Yeah, I do.
Well, this is the way.
Well, I'm trying my best.
Well, come on. You can't afford any more stuff-ups. You've got a customer.
How old is Samantha?
14.
She ever done anything like this before?
Not while you've been with me.
How long's that been?
6 years.
So you're a foster parent. Where was she before then?
On the streets.
She was on the street. Right, okay. How long has she been missing?
2 days. None of my babies have ever run away.
You got a photo I can see, please?
Yes, I've got the whole family here. That's her.
What's that?
A blue heeler cross.
It's a dog.
Mm.
I think you're in the wrong place. I think you need to go to the RSPCA. This is
I've been to the RSPCA. They don't look for dogs. They just take them when they're found.
Well, I'm afraid we don't do lost dogs around here. I'm not sure I can help
Dog's
you.
been stolen. You're supposed to deal with stolen things, aren't you?
Yeah, I don't do lost dogs.
It's not lost. She's missing. Probably stolen.
Now, who would want to steal your dog?
Anybody in the neighbourhood. They've had the health inspector and the dog catcher trying to get rid of my babies.
And how many babies do you have?
9.
So there's one missing, that leaves you with 8. I'm sure 8's plenty to go by.
I want to talk to somebody in charge. I want to see a boss. I just want to see now a boss.
I'll take a pic. There's plenty of bosses around here. There's bosses everywhere. That's one thing we're not short of. No lost dogs, I'm afraid, but plenty of bosses.
got a problem?
Yes, we do have a problem, boss. Miss Clark seems to have lost her dog.
Not lost, missing. I believe stolen.
A stolen dog?
Yeah.
Oh, well, we better find it.
Yeah, you look after robberies.
Yes?
Well, I've been robbed.
Well, we'll find it. Charlie's your man. He's an expert on dogs. Off you go.
Yes, I'm the resident dog expert.
What are you wasting your time for, eh?
Do the paperwork.
Listen, I'll just be a minute, all right, Bill?
Chuck him in the holding cell.
How you going, mate? Good? Good to see you.
We were just on our way into town. I thought I'd bring you lunch.
Oh, you shouldn't have done that.
Oh, I wanted to.
Listen, I've been thinking all morning where we could go for dinner.
Oh, it's all taken care of, and we can go for a drink afterwards.
What about Michael?
Oh, well, I worked that out with the babysitter. Well, We better go. We've got to catch the bus.
Did you catch a bus?
Oh, the car's not ready yet. They're still cutting the rust out of it.
Yeah, but it's been over 2 weeks.
Yeah, they said they were busy.
Yeah, busy getting into strife. I've got one of the blokes here now. I'm charging him.
Well, say bye.
Bye. See ya. Sandwiches.
Hey, listen, mate, if somebody disrespects me, somebody's got to pay, mate. I got a hole in me, mate.
You've been telling me that since you walked in here. Now, just sit
Listen,
down.
hey, if I can't kill him, can I sue the prick? Hey,
Yeah,
can
well,
I?
that's probably the best thing you should do, OK? Sue him, but you're going to have to wait till it goes through to the court.
Courts? Mate, his brother will get him off. You know that. He's looked after him for years.
Well, look,
Hey?
fill out one of these forms here. It's
I
compensation.
don't want to
for
fill out forms. You fill out the
You're
forms.
a victim? You're a victim?
Yeah, I'm the victim, mate. Hey,
Well,
I'm
fill
the
this
victim.
form out.
I'm the victim.
Fill the
Am I the
form
victim?
out.
Am I the victim?
Shut up for a minute, OK? Because I'm just sick of listening to you. I'm not letting you out of here in that headspace, all right? Because you're going to kill someone.
I didn't ask for you to bail my ass out.
Next time I'll just leave your ass in there, all right?
No, every time you do the same.
Just shut up and appreciate it, right? That isn't gonna
Why
last.
don't you shut up? Because you know what, Doug? You're the one that's not gonna last.
Get back to work, tough guy.
You're a suckhole, mate. Bullshit. Suckhole.
Oi. I got a bone to pick with you. Wendy's car. It hasn't been fixed. What's going on?
Oh, Greg was supposed to have it done last week.
Yeah? Well, not good enough. I want the car back and I'm going to give the job to someone
No, a
else.
couple of days, all right? I'll get on top myself.
She's riding around in a bus.
Tell you what, okay, she can have my personal wheels, all right?
Oh, yeah, right. You're going to give me your car and I'm charging your brother.
Well, I hate to lose business because of this, Brian. All right, give me a chance to do the right thing. I won't let you down, I promise you.
All right, you got a couple of days.
Thanks, mate. Now, I'll have my car dropped round to her place this Arbor, all right? You can count on it.
G'day, Billy.
Hey, Dick.
Yeah.
That woman there,
Yeah?
that was your brother's wife, wasn't it?
Yeah?
What's her name?
Wendy. What do you think of my mug, do you?
What, are you asking my opinion here?
You think I'm doing the wrong thing?
No, it's got nothing to do with me. I think whatever you two got going there is terrific. Your brother'd be proud of you.
Listen, as long as she's boss, I don't know, I don't think it's looking too good for me.
What do you reckon she's going to give you the boot?
I reckon I might give myself the boot.
Oh, do you? You're going to do the big jump, are you? I don't believe that. You would have done it ages ago. Anyway, who else would have you? What are you going to do? What, do some security consultancy or something? Eh? Bouncing on a cruise ship? What?
Yeah, that doesn't sound bad.
Actually, doesn't sound too bad. I wouldn't mind going on a cruise either. You know?
I haven't had anything like this in a long time.
Oh, you deserve
Is that his daughter?
No, that's his sister.
Then where's his brother?
His brother's dead. He was on highway patrol, went under a truck. It's very sad. He was much younger than Deke.
The reason why I got the champagne is because I just wanted to... She's got a beautiful smile.
Oh, you're a sweetie. You know, Michael talks a lot about you, and he was asking me the other day when he was going to see you again.
I'll see him soon. I've just got a lot of work on at the moment, you know. I'm really flat out.
Yeah.
But I'll see him.
He likes having you around.
I love being around.
Butcher shop, cake shop, hero spa, newsagent. Would you like to go and have a look at the doggy mags, did you?
She used to go down there in time for morning tea. This little van delivered the sandwiches. Then she'd nick over to the foundry because the van delivered there at midday. She was putting on an awful lot of weight. I could hardly control it. It was quite dreadful. I just hope she's not lying somewhere suffering.
Well, I think this list should be a big help. Would you like a cup of tea or something? You
No,
okay?
thanks. I've got to go over to the council fella. Surely if she's been hit by a car, they'll know by now.
You sure I can't help you with something?
Oh, thank you.
Excuse me, Constable.
Yeah.
What do you have this young lady for?
possession of marijuana.
Right, okay. I'll fix this one up. Yeah, you can have an early lunch. All right, do you want to come this way? Thank you. Just take a seat right here, please. What's going on? What the hell is this? Where'd you get the money for that?
I saved up for it.
You saved up for it?
Anyway, I didn't buy by myself, and don't expect me to tell you who with, because I'm not going to tell you.
Whoa. I don't think you're in the position here to be calling the terms and conditions.
It's only marijuana. It's nothing, you know?
Right, okay. Well, I'll tell you it's something, okay, because it's illegal. At first you're in a car crash with your little pothead boyfriend, and now you're caught smoking dope in the school dunnies. If you want to be an independent woman, you're going about it the wrong way. 'Cause sooner or later, I'm telling you, you're going to regret it.
Like you would know.
I would know. If I want, I can let you go down there and she can charge you.
I don't care.
You can have your prints done and everything, and they can put you
I said I don't care.
You reckon you don't care? What about when your mum finds out?
What about it?
We'll see if you don't care then.
Are you going to tell her?
No, I'm not going to tell her. Tell you what, you're going to tell her.
Is she all right?
Don't know. Ask the paramedic.
Is there a little boy in the car?
No, only the woman driving.
Oh. Oh, no. Come on. No.
Come, mate, come on. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Come on, come away. Come on. Come on, let's go. Let's get out of the way.
Yeah, she was over the limit. She had a blood and alcohol reading of .076.
Can't understand it. We only had 3 or 4 glasses of champagne with dinner. You know, and she had a drink when she got home, but I thought she was over all that.
I know what you meant, dear.
You know, I didn't start anything, you know. I was just there until she got things sorted out. We got on together, and it's not easy in this game, you know that.
That's right.
You know, I heard all the stories about me being a grave robber and a chicken hawker, you know. I don't even know what that means. I was just there until she didn't need help anymore. Just to back her up. She was a very kind soul. I would have married her if she wanted me to.
What about the little boy? What's happening here?
The babysitter's bringing him around.
I was real sorry to hear what happened, mate.
Yeah.
You know, I know she had a little tacker and... Geez, if there's anything I can do, you know, just...
No, the little kid seems to be all right.
Yeah, so how's the big fella taking it?
Yeah, he seems okay. Seems to be all right now.
Honestly, wish it'd been me in that car, you know?
Yeah. No.
Still, mind if I check her out, man?
Well, the accident squad would have found anything if there's anything wrong with it.
Yeah, no, it's a good little car, but still, you know. Can I check her out?
Why do you want to have a look at it?
Just peace of mind, mate. Feel better if I checked it out myself.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, I want you to know I appreciate you staying on duty. If there's anything you need, or, you know...
I just need to stay at work, that's all.
Yeah, I know. But if that changes, you know, if you do need some time off, just see how you go.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah. You all right?
Yep, I'm all right.
That one's the best.
You right to go, Michael?
Has Mummy gone up in heaven?
Yes, mate. She's gone up there to look after Daddy.
If I laid on the road and I got run over, would I go up in heaven and see them?
So he'll be with kids his own age, will he? Okay, then book us in for that. Okay?
Yeah.
Make sure it's a good place.
Dick, can I have a word? probably going to take Michael a long time to adjust. You know, babysitting is completely different to daycare. It's not just a few hours. It's all day, and it's 5 days a week.
Well, he's pretty tough. He should adjust.
Okay, well, what about before and after daycare? You know, have you got someone that can help you out?
No, just me. Well, don't you think I can handle it?
Just big changes, Brian. You know, there's a lot of responsibility.
You're a single parent, and you do pretty good, don't you?
A 15-year-old's needs are completely different to a 4-year-old's.
Central 100, we have a reported explosion at Milos Auto Services.
Yep, Central 100, copy that.
20 people heard the explosion. Why didn't you?
Well, I thought it must have been a wiring fault. I was going to call me, you know, insurance guy.
Ah, right. The security guard saw a car just take off at high speed.
Oh, kids, eh?
Ah,
Must have been big kids.
And they feed them up around here.
do they?
Yeah.
And the fireys reckon that there are a whole lot of sledgehammer marks all over it. This kid wouldn't be Greg Zelda, would he?
I never saw a thing, mate.
No, I didn't see anything, eh?
No. I was in the crapper, you know?
Ah, in the crapper.
Yeah.
We should go and have a look at the crapper, do you?
Hey, listen, listen, don't
if
worry
he gets
about
in there
it.
and gets stuck,
Don't
you know,
worry about
all
it.
that
Damages
methane
done, I've got
gas.
insurance. You don't have to worry about it. What's the problem?
This is public liability. We could be saving your life.
Oh,
I don't
this
have
won't
a
happen
problem.
again, mate. I'll get a smoke detector in there or something, okay?
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? I reckon that was a distraction.
Oh.
Has anything been stolen? Nothing at all?
Yeah, what do you think I am, an idiot? Eh?
We know you're an idiot.
Hey, listen, don't you guys need a search warrant or something like that? You can't just walk in
Here's
here.
my warrant.
Hey, come on. See, we don't need a warrant to search second-hand parts dealers who we think might have committed a crime, especially ones who have got something to hide.
Got nothing to hide, mate.
What a perfect place to look for a briefcase. What have we got here? Look, a mobile phone. We should call home, shouldn't we?
Bill.
Shouldn't we? What's this? This is icing sugar.
What are you baking a cake?
This wouldn't be yours, right? By any chance?
It's for personal use. I do a lot of driving. You know, I work long nights.
You're driving to the moon, are you?
Hey, you try going all night on burgers and fries and...
No, what are you
shit
talking
like that.
about? I can go 3 days on burgers and fries. You're as weak as piss.
Oh, what's this
They can't do
dietary
that
advice
himself.
again with this pepper?
Hey, Vince,
what are you interested in
you don't
next?
work at
Dietary.
burgers. Shut up,
Well,
will you?
that's dietary
Well,
advice.
there's enough here. We've got enough here to hit him with supply, haven't we? There's a big difference between using and supplying and dealing. You know that.
That's pushing it.
Okay, what is the difference? 10 years? You want to bet 10 years of his life that we don't get the right judge here? You want to do that to him? Okay, Mario, for starters, just tell us why your truck was trashed and how it was trashed.
Well, Mario's going to need some help in sentencing, Bill.
All right, well, you be up front. You know, you don't waste our time or the taxpayers' money, and we'll see that you come underweight.
Greg and his brother did my truck over, okay?
Doug Zulka did your truck over.
Yeah.
Bullshit, I don't believe
No,
it. I don't believe it.
Look, Doug's always looked after Greg, all right? You know.
So why'd Greg stab you?
Because he owes me money, all right? On the day of the tow, he comes around. I told him I wanted it. He
Right,
stabs
wanted
me.
what?
I wanted the money that he
You
owed
wanted
me,
the money,
right?
yeah.
He stabs me. He burns me truck, and you're hassling me here. I mean, you know.
So he doesn't like ultimatums, is that what you're saying?
Well, you know, he reckoned that I was threatening him or something, you know, I don't know.
How much do you owe you?
Off the record, Bill.
Yeah, all right. Off the record.
All right. Look, I don't deal, all right? I club together with some of the others. We get enough for personal use, that's it. Well, Greg heard about it. He comes around. He wants to get in on the buy. So I get him the stuff. He never pays up. The next thing I hear, he's out there and he's dealing and he's using my name.
Well,
so
Doug's into drugs too.
No, not Doug. He's the complete opposite. He's been trying to get drugs out of the business. I mean, he's sacked 3 of his drivers for using speed.
So why is he helping?
It's the truth, Bill.
It's the truth, isn't
Yeah.
it? Okay, why is he helping his brother trash your truck?
I don't know. I mean, Greg probably
You
conned
don't
him.
know
I
much
don't know.
here,
I
do
don't
you?
know.
You don't know anything.
Mate, look, that bastard's slippery. That's why I'm here, and he's got bail.
Oh, that's why, is it?
Yep.
Well, he said Doug was straight. I mean, what's he doing getting Mario's car remodeled?
I said he was straight. I didn't say he was cars.
There's no reason to get involved in his brother's battles and stuff.
Well, Greg's always been an idiot. Doug's always looked after him.
I don't understand it, mate. I mean, you could lose a lot of business that he has charged. I don't smart.
See, that's the difference between you and me. You see, you go out of your way to try and understand people. I just go out of my way to lock them up.
Yeah, I get to try to understand them because I might find out where they come from. You know, we all got outward roots somewhere.
What a load of shit roots. You know? I watched Doug grow up. I never completely trusted him. You know, and the only time I ever go near where I came from is when I'm arresting someone. And I go in there and I arrest them, and they usually have the name of someone that I went to school with, or it's their son or their daughter. So don't talk to me about roots, it's a load of bullshit. The sooner they put a car park over the top of where I come from, the better. Where are you from anyway?
Don't know, I think they built a car park over the top of it.
You see what I mean?
Hey, Brian, how you holding up, all right?
Yeah, good.
Yeah? Hey, you got to pick Michael up this afternoon.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, look, there's some things that are your business, okay? And private. There's some stuff you've got to talk to me about.
Okay.
Okay? All right.
Aren't you going to tell me how bad this is all going to look for you?
No, this is your chance to be an idiot all by yourself.
You're always telling me to grow up.
Yeah, I know that, but this isn't growing up, this is getting in the shit. It's a difference. Right?
Just go easy on her, eh?
Yeah, right. Thanks, Joe.
You're welcome.
I have got a uniformed officer downstairs going off her rocker about you losing evidence. And if she doesn't get a good enough answer about it, she's going to make it official. So why don't you just tell me what's going on?
Okay, well, we know Maxine's daughter.
Yeah.
Okay, she's 15, she's got no record.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the girl's been through enough shit, you know, she's been through some rough stuff. Right now, I was just trying to cut her a bit of slack. I mean, I don't want to see her get involved in the system. And at the same time, you know, I'd like to save everyone a bit of work. And I'm not just coming in and letting her off either. I mean, I'm going to keep my eyes on her. I'm going to make sure I follow through.
No, it's not good enough, Charlie. Listen, you're not on the street anymore. You don't need to be making split-second decisions. What you need to be doing is thinking things through. Right? Now, before you start bending any rules or doing anybody any favours, you need to talk to me first.
Well, the reason I'm not on the street in the first place is because you don't want me there.
Oh, come on, Charlie, you don't get it, do you? I don't want anybody on the street that I can't rely on. And at this point in time, I can't rely on you.
You two are going to be charged with malicious damage. Now, Dog's breath here wouldn't even raise a sweat over that. But you, Doug, what I can't understand is why you'd get involved with him like that.
His family, man.
Well, why is it the Milos and the Zelka families get on so well? You know, we got a statement from Mario saying that you and your stupid brother blew up his truck.
Well, of course he's gonna say that. How's he gonna prove it, eh?
Well, apart from the fact that you stuck a knife in him, I mean, why would he make a statement like that?
Well, Mario's been chasing me for some money he reckons Greg owes him.
It's bullshit, man. I told you before. It's
What sort of money? I mean, what's the money for?
Well, I didn't ask. It's time to piss off.
It's car parts.
Car parts?
That's right.
Mario reckons it's for drugs.
Yeah, well, that's a lie, all right? Greg's clean. He's learned his lesson.
You blew his car up because he was bad-mouthing your brother here off, is that right?
What is nobody listened to anything here?
Yeah, we're listening,
you.
all right, but I'm not hearing anything properly here, am I?
We didn't blow up nothing.
It wasn't spontaneous combustion, was it? Eh?
Look, Mario tried to kill me.
Mario tried to kill you, did he?
That's right.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean he tried to kill you? How?
You don't want to know, right?
I would like to know, if you could just tell me.
Look, what happened to your sister-in-law was meant to happen to me, mate.
What? Why? What do you think happened here?
Mario got at me car, didn't he?
I don't know.
He drilled into the brake lines. Not all the way through, but enough to fracture him when the system's under pressure. An emergency stop would have done it, mate.
No. You run...
Bastard!
Yeah, shut up.
Bastard!
I said shut up.
I will kill him!
I said shut your mouth!
You shut your mouth!
You shut your mouth!
Where is he?
Shut your mouth!
Where is he? Is he here?
Shut your mouth!
We've checked the brake lines on the car. He's right. They were.
Why didn't AI find us in the first place?
Well, because we were looking at driver error, not mechanical
Yeah,
failure.
that'd be right, wouldn't it? You arseholes never do your job, do you?
I don't have to take this shit from you,
Oh,
Deacon.
don't you?
No.
Well, why don't you
All right.
blokes do your...
Come on, Dad.
Yeah,
Settle down.
shaking my shoes, Deacon.
Graham, I need a full forensic report on this first thing tomorrow morning, please.
Yeah, we'll do my best.
Yeah, that'd be a change.
Oh, take your bloody medicine, you bloody gorilla.
Mario's made his statement. He's not interested in changing anything in it.
Yeah, but that statement doesn't say anything about causing grievous bodily harm to a woman driver in a car that he's tampered with.
You're not serious.
Mario's the only one here that we know has got a motive to want Doug Zelka off the road. Okay, the only
listen,
one.
Hey, listen, I bet Greg told you that. I mean, this guy's out to get me. Yeah.
Some sort of vendetta, is it?
What?
Did you get your wog balls in a knock?
Oh, come on. What are you
Don't
doing?
call
Come on. This is unbelievable.
They
This
try
is
and knock
unbelievable.
over the brother of the bloke that knifed you. Is that what it was
Hey,
about,
listen,
was
I've
it?
got nothing against Doug. What
No,
are you
well,
saying?
someone has, haven't they?
What do they call it? Machismo, do they?
Hey, it's Spanish you're talking, mate. It's the wrong language.
Well, I only speak two languages, right and wrong, right? And at the moment, you're speaking bullshit. Now, don't waste my time. Don't waste my time. Now, you make this story good, otherwise you'll spend a very, very long period of time.
Hang on. This is not working.
Okay,
This is not working. How do you think it's going to work?
Okay, let's settle down here. All you have to do, Mario, is answer the questions. We'll call the meeting done, and you can go out and find a life. All right? Just answer the questions.
Okay, look, I've got nothing against Doug. He's straight up. I never touched his car, all right?
Okay, but Greg reckons that the money was used to buy car parts. What's that all about?
Bullshit. He scored. He scored from me, and he never paid up. That's it. That's it.
You'd say anything to save your neck, wouldn't you? Hey? You did it. Admit it. You did Doug's car, didn't you?
Listen, hey, listen,
Didn't
I
you?
don't do shit
And an
like
innocent
that.
woman's
I don't do
dead,
shit
isn't
like
she?
that. I don't
Isn't
do shit.
she?
I don't do shit like that.
She was my sister-in-law.
Well, listen, hey, you shouldn't let her drive his orca car. It's right fault, mate. Come on, come on. Where's the light?
All right.
Did you hear that?
Now, listen. Do you want to stay on this case?
Yeah, he
Do you
did.
want to stay on it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's keep it cool. Let's cool. All right?
Well, he's not talking enough.
Okay, he doesn't have to talk enough. He doesn't have to say a thing till we get him to court. When we get enough to get him to court, then he can talk.
Yeah, well, he did it, and I'm going to get him for
Okay.
it. No one can pay me back for what I've lost, Bill.
I understand that. But let's wait till forensic comes back with enough on the car. I want to make this stick. All right? Okay. We'll get him. We'll get him. It's all right. We'll get him. Just let's keep it cool. All right. Let's.
I'll stay here for a while. I'm sorry I'm late. I'm sorry I'm late. Look what I got you, look. I've got you this truck. It's got a lot of wheels. I'm sorry I'm late.
Brian,
I'm sorry, mate.
I spoke to the childcare people today and, well, they're a bit concerned. He's been like this all day. You know, he didn't eat his lunch, didn't talk to the other kids, he just sat by himself under a tree.
What do you expect? It's his first day.
Well, I think he needs special attention, especially now. He needs to be with people that he knows, people that he trusts, not with strangers.
What can I do? You know, look, I've got to work.
Well, have you thought about taking time off?
They need me on the job.
What about reorganising your hours? Can you do something like that?
I just can't clock in and clock off, you know that.
Look at him, Dee.
Okay,
He needs help.
thanks. Such a great painting. Did you do that for me?
She knows that I'm not going to last, so she puts me behind the friggin' desk.
You're rough at through.
Scotch and Coke.
Yeah, and on top of that, thank you, on top of that, she gives you Deacon.
Yeah?
I talk about rubbing my nose in the shit and yours.
Why, you got a problem with Deacon? I haven't got a problem with him.
Oh, what, you telling me you trust him?
I got to trust him. I got to know he's going to be there to back me up when I need him.
Okay, and like I wouldn't be there to back you up? Is that what you're saying?
Mate, you can't even find a lost dog.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'd take a bullet for you.
Would you?
Would he do that?
Mate, okay, you'd take a bullet for me. But that is not the point here. We're talking about attitude. We're talking about your attitude.
Oh, what's going on here, mate? She's got you on side. It's nice to know who my friends are.
You got to fix your attitude. You don't fix your attitude, you're out of a job. Simple as that. That's it.
Excuse me, lady. I'm looking for a dog. Samantha's the name. I've seen that dog around here. I'm looking for a dog. Seen that one around? Seen a dog that looks like that? Samantha's the name. She lives around the area.
Simone was found in our school lavatory smoking a joint.
Yep.
With 2 school friends.
Mum, don't you think I read the letter?
You can listen
Yes,
to
it
this.
was just a joint with a couple of friends,
What
Mum.
just a joint
It's
with a
no
couple of
big
friends? You've been
deal.
suspended. No big deal.
No.
You find this funny? I find this very serious.
Mum, it's over.
No, it's
Okay?
not. I just don't know. I don't know. Well, you know, I'm beginning to think maybe it's me. Maybe I'm doing something wrong because I talk to you. At least I try.
Oh, you don't talk to me, Mum. That's the point. You think you do, but you don't, okay? Charlie, he's the only one who understands.
I am sick to death of hearing about Charlie. I really don't think that you and Charlie are that good for each other. You know that?
He's the best
Are you
thing that's
listening?
ever happened to us.
I don't think.
When are you going to see it?
I don't know what I'm going to do. He keeps asking for his mother. He wants to know when she's coming back.
You tried to talk to him about it?
Yeah, I spoke to him about God and everything. So for the last few hours, we've been driving around looking for heaven. We just drove until he fell asleep.
It's just going to take time.
He needs his mother. You know, I'm great at birthdays and Christmas and buying presents, making a fuss, and then buggering off. I'm great at that.
Is that what you want to do, Deke?
I just don't know whether I can give him what he needs.
Well, I reckon you can.
I really don't know.
You can. Look, it's just whether or not you want to. Look, we can get him into foster care if you want. You know?
No, I don't want that. I'm his godfather. I don't want that.
Well, you'd still be his godfather. You could still see him.
No, I don't want that. I know what that's like. If he's going to be anywhere, he's going to be with me. He's going to be with me.
Okay, well, that's great. That's great. It just means you've got to make a few changes, that's all.
I'm a policeman. Yeah. That's all I've ever been is a
And
policeman.
you're a really good policeman. You really are. You'd be a really good father if you gave yourself half a chance.
I'm frightened. I'm frightened for him and I'm frightened for me.
Deke, you can... Brian, you can do this, all right? Brian?
Is that the forensic report on the car? Greg Zelka?
G'day.
G'day, Bob. How are you?
Good, mate. Now, Deke, just before we go any further, I need to know that you're going to keep this under control.
I can't give some credit. I've been on the job a long time, you know.
Yeah, but this is different. It's personal. You know, normally I wouldn't be able to take the risk. I'd have to take you off the case.
No, I'm all right. It's the only thing that keeps me going. What's the matter?
What's the matter? Well, I'm concerned that you are going to keep it under control.
I told you that. It's fine.
All right.
Stop. Come on, stop worrying. Come on.
You sure you're all right?
G'day. Your brother around?
No, he's on the job. Why? What's he done this time?
Well, you know how you said the other day that you're the only one that worked on the cars, did a service, nobody
Yeah,
else
that's right.
touched
Never let
it.
anyone touch my car.
Not
Why?
even your brother?
Greg?
Yeah, Greg.
Couldn't service himself. Why?
Ah. Well, have you got any idea why his prints might be on the underside of the car?
What is it? Look, I already told you that Wog was responsible for what happened, right? That Mario guy. Eh?
Who said that, you stupid brother?
Why would he want to kill me, eh?
Well, I don't know. Maybe he wants you to get off his back, you know. Maybe he wants to run the business himself, you know, do it his way, you know.
No, mate. No, I've always run the business. That's why we're in front.
Oh, right. I mean, I can understand it. I get sick of sitting in the passenger seat all the time, too. I want to get behind the steering wheel.
Look, if you're trying to convince me it was him, you're going to have to do better than this.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you mind if we have a look inside the workshop?
Turn the whole place over if you want, mate. You're going to find what you want.
All right, Deke, let's turn the whole place over and see if we can find what we want. The report's come in on the drill we found at Zelka's. You sure you want to sit in on this?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I changed the oil in the car. I gave it a grease, too, you know. So I got, you know, my fingerprints are all over it. Sure.
So why'd you do that?
Why does, you know, favour for Dougie.
It's very generous on you. But I suppose you owe him for all the times that he's looked after you.
That's right. That's right, I owe him.
That's good. So what about the drill bit?
Hey?
The drill bit.
Well, I mean, we're a towing company. We do smash repairs, you know, we carry that kind of shit with us.
The bits of iron found on the drill bit matches the brake linings on your brother's car.
Mario must have planted it.
No,
Hey?
No, it had your fingerprints and Doug's fingerprints on it.
Well, what are you saying? What are you saying? Well, I've got no reason to kill my brother.
What are you saying? I tried to kill myself?
Maybe you should talk to Doug about the drill bit, you know, because
Sure.
Dougie, you were always saying, hey, insurance jobs, they pay well.
I'll talk to Doug. Doug, what do you reckon?
Why'd you do this, man? Why'd you do this? I've always done everything for you. Why was it the will? Hey? Well, because Dad left the business in my name? Was that it? You know why he did that, don't you? Hey, you know why? Because you would have lost everything. Bullshit!
Hey, come on, let it go. Come on, Dave. He's going to jail. Do you want to follow him? Come on. Dave, let him go. Let it go.
Say something, Gordon.
Come on.
Say something, Gordon.
Dave.
Say it. Say it.
Think about your nephew. Think about your nephew. How are you going to look after him when you're in jail, huh? Think about him. Let's go outside. Let's go. Quick.
I want a lawyer. I want that bastard charged.
Yeah, what do you want? A nappy change, a reek?
I want him charged. I want that bastard charged.
Hey, what's going on?
Dick got a little bit upset.
Bad? No. Well, no, how bad's not bad? He's not going to come back and bite me, is it?
No, but I would recommend you take some time off, maybe some stress leave. Which means, I might need another partner.
No. You're not getting Charlie. He's got a lot to sort out before he's ready for that.
My first holiday in years and it has to rain.
Still a holiday. Where are you going again?
Surfers Paradise, 2
All
weeks.
right.
Bit of R&R.
Great.
When I get back to the office, I'll sort things out, make a few adjustments.
I'm really going to miss having him here.
Don't worry, I won't break you.
Right.
You treat everyone the same, don't you?
Part of the job.
No, but you're always nice to everybody.
Well, it keeps life simple, you know what I mean?
So am I the same as...
Hey, you know, you had a problem and we're glad to help you.
Well, we're very grateful, aren't we? Eh? We won't forget it. Thank you, Doctor.
Do you want to take that?
Yep. All right. Say ta-da.
Bye.
See ya.
Come on,
Cute little
Yeah, that's soup.
Bananas and pajamas.
Yeah, I found her in the old soap factory. She was stuck in one of the storage tanks.
Yeah, she's like that. She gets her nose down when I was saying stop, and she doesn't even look where she's going. By the way, Samantha and I want you to have this.
Oh, no, you don't have to do that. That's just
No.
do my job.
Samantha's very grateful and so am I. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Don't you go walkabout.